Hey, can someone make me the host? I knocked myself out. Someone make me the host, please, real quick. Window.
Coach Ben, let me see if I can call him.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. Please stand by. We'll be getting started shortly. Well, we're hitting too many buttons. Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand by. I was hitting too many buttons, getting all the platforms lined up, and I disabled myself from being inside to share the screen. Please stand by, everyone.
Good morning, Coach Ben. Coach Ben, I just sent it to the Telegram leadership team. I sent it the information. What, you wanna go or come in from another diapositive a cell phone computer? I send it to you the information, the ID number, the password.
Yeah, I was hoping that window was in here. You could have just simply made me the host. Are you able to make me the host? You're a co-host, right?
Uh no, I'm a co-host.
Okay.
But let me see if I can do that.
I'll run upstairs. I thought window was here, so I'll run
Yes,
Coach Ben, I just
yes,
called him.
I
I
think
think
it's
he's
upstairs and get
probably
to the
busy.
other computers. Okay, now
yes.
I'll run upstairs. Please stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be getting started shortly.
Meanwhile, let's send some more invitations, guys, because Coach Ben is going to do the invitations of our big main event. When a coach promotes events, believe me, people listen. So we can just kind of say, hey, 911. We're actually moving towards the 72-hour money. What do they teach us? It's 72-hour money challenge. Jump in right now. 72-hour money challenge. Send the link right now. Coach Ben is about to make a big announcement of the main event. So I'm doing my invitations right now as we speak. So it gives us enough time to be able to get Coach Ben promoting that big event of big events. So let's get to 25, guys. We're a team. It's 16 of us here. Send the invitation right now. So that way we can get 25 folks hearing the invitation of invitations of our main company event of the 72-hour money challenge. It's going to blow your mind away. Yesterday we had a meeting. We're thrilled. We're thrilled to what's about to happen. So there we go. We got 17. Let me send out some invitations here my way. We got to get to 25. So when we get Coach Ben here, he's going to make a big announcement towards the end of our presentation. So I'll be right back.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. I was over here trying to do too much at the same time. This is crazy. I was inviting people to our big event that's going on. I hitting buttons and kicked myself out the room. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome to our Saturday morning Super Saturday event. This is an amazing day today, guys. We are so very excited. I'm trying to get my composure. I had to run all the way upstairs. I'm an old man. I can't be doing all this physical activity. But guys, welcome to each and every one of you. If you guys can hear me right now, I just need to get some fire emojis in the chat. If you can see the screen, I need to get some fire emojis in the chat. Guys, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Hold for 1 second here. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a moment. All right, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much, Diana. Guys, this is gonna be a very brief but impactful overview because we got a big event, major announcements that's going to be taking place at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, guys. But we wanted to give guests the opportunity to see this information, hear this information, and put themselves in a position to leverage all the announcements that's going to be taking place today. We are moving into this opportunity, MWR, I think we're like 4.0. This company continues to get better and better. That's helping individuals truly put themselves in a position to make wealth real, which is what MWR Financial, MWR stands for. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in the right place at the right time. I simply ask you to be where you are right now. Take a pen and a piece of paper. Get a pen and a piece of paper. Hear what I'm saying? Get a pen and a piece of paper so you can take copious notes. You want to know and see and do all that is being laid out to help you and your family get to the other side of money. So I'm going to jump into this real quick so that you have enough time to really simply get plugged in, get your teams plugged in. So let's jump right into it. If you're ready to get this information, give me all 777 in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm fired up, man. All right, let me calm down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MWR Financial Opportunity. We are the best kept secret out there, but I'm about to tell you what you about to hear at 12 noon. We are not going to be able to say we're a best kept secret anymore. We are about to become a household name, guys. And I'm so fired up about that. Guys, we have the solution to the problems that most people have. I need you to realize this. Imagine having, and I know it's a serious claim, but imagine having the solution to most problems that causes people to stress out in divorce. Imagine having a solution to to what causes most people to get stressed out and get sick. Imagine having a solution to the financial cancer that's plaguing most households today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what we have here with MWR Financial. We have the solution to the problem that most people have. They're stressing out. They're trying to figure this thing out on their own. They're putting forth good effort, but just can't get ahead because the system is not designed for them to get ahead. But what we've done, we've put together a comprehensive membership, a wealth membership that shows individuals how to beat the money game. Did you hear what I said? Write in big capital letters, the money game. Because I need you to understand it's a game. The money game is real. If you don't know the rules to this game and how to navigate in this game called money, just like the game called life, you will not win. See, in playing a game, you have to know you got to first and foremost know you're in a game. Second of all, you got to know the rules. Third of all, you got to get coaches and experts to help you to develop your skill set and help you to navigate. And that's exactly what MWR Financial does. We have experts that's going to help you to navigate and perfect the money game. We're helping individuals to clog those financial leaks where they're sitting there working their butts off, working sun up to sun down, eight to faint, the 40, 40, 40, 40 hours for 40 years, retiring off of 40% of what they can't live 100% off of, going through life, playing a game, went to school, got a good education, got a good job, still broke, trying to figure this thing out, but didn't realize that there were pages ripped out of the manual. But now with MWR Financial, our experts, we give you the pages. We show you how to pay less on taxes. We show you how and give you the tools to get rid of your debt. We show you how to put yourself in a position to improve your credit so you have that leverage. We lower your bills so you're not paying more than the average or other people are paying. We put you in a position where you increase your cash flow so now you can put your money into your private bank and then build and invest in trust and gold and precious metals and things of that nature. Guys, we have the playbook. Let me break this down for you real quick. Reducing your credit, your taxes. Taxes is your number one expense. Taxes is your number one expense. I need you to understand that with this membership, we put money in your pocket on average. Our members are getting over $800 back on their taxes. You're a W-2 employee right now. You probably got paid yesterday. If you did, look and see how much money came out of your check before you even touch your check. Wouldn't it be awesome to get some of that money back, if not all of it? That's what we do. Our experts look at your pay stubs, your last two pay stubs. They see how much you're overpaying. If you're overpaying, some people already got it set up where they're not overpaying, but most individuals are overpaying on their taxes. Our experts will make the adjustments on your W-4. You send it to your HR department and say, give me back my money as early as your next paycheck. That money is back on your paycheck. You just gave yourself a instant pay raise. Say instant pay raise. Please put that in the chat. You've given yourself an instant pay raise. You're not working overtime. You're not begging for more hours. You're not working a part-time business. On average, $800. If you're married, you get $400 back on every paycheck or on a monthly basis. If you have a spouse, they get another $400. You got $800 coming back into your household, ladies and gentlemen. Significant. Not only that, we're going to give you an app where it's going to track and automatically track your mileage along with your expenses. So at the end of the year, like right now, while you're filing your taxes with the H&R Blocks of the world or what have you, I shouldn't even give them a name drop, and you're gathering up all your receipts. Imagine next year you just pull out your app because you tracked your mileage, you tracked all your expenses, and all you do is just simply load it up to your CPAs who understand the tax laws as a home-based business owner, which gives you access to over 480 plus tax write-offs. So now with this membership, as a business owner, you get to write off your membership. Isn't that interesting? You get to write off your mileage, 0.67 cents a mile. You get to write off your meals, your vacations, hire your children. And your CPA, MWR Financial's membership, a part of this service, they file your taxes for you. See, having a home-based business for the tax purposes alone puts money in your pocket. If your CPA, your tax preparer, doesn't advise you to get started in a home-based business, you need to fire them today. Let them know right now, this will be your last time doing my taxes. I'm moving on. It might be a bitter divorce, but you got to leave them. MWR got your back going forward. Not only that, we're going to look back 3 years, see if you left money on the table, put that money back in your pocket. Not only that, we're going to help lower your bills. Guys, People are overpaying on their bills. There's certain, Verizon and your electric companies and all these other reoccurring expenses that you have. There's you ever try to call your cell phone bill, and then right when you're calling and say, you know what, I just cancel it, and they mysteriously take you from $100 to $40. See, there's so much wiggle room. They upcharge you because that's how they make a profit. Wouldn't it be awesome to have experts who know the numbers, who can simply negotiate your prices down with posture, knowing that they're overcharging you on your bills? Average, our members are putting over 140 something dollars into their pockets on a monthly basis with this membership. Guys, we're also going to get rid of debt. Guys, debt is slavery. Debt is the middleman between you and getting rich. Did you hear what I just said? Let that marinate. Debt is the middleman. So you get paid to pay debt. You get paid to pay debt. Guys, we are not on this earth to work and pay bills. You get paid to pay debt. You get paid to pay debt. Wouldn't it be powerful when you have no debt? So now you get paid, you stack your money in your bank, and then you put your money to go to work for you. See, that's how the wealthy do it. That's what we're going to help you to do, which is absolutely exciting, guys. Whereas on average, 12.9 years reduced, shaved away from your expenses. You put your mortgage, your car note, your student loans, everything inside of our debt elimination program in record time. Eliminate your debt, putting average $600 back into your bottom. What will an extra $600 do for you and your family? Guys, this membership is absolutely valuable. If you would type in value into the chat, because wealthy people look for value, poor people look for cost. Did you hear that? I'm dropping. Please pick up what I'm laying down. Wealthy people pick up of looking to value. What value will this bring to my household? Poor people look at the cost. Guys, this is value. To get rid of debt in record time, adding $60,000 back into your household, and then restoring your good name by improving your credit. Guys, being able to have good credit, celebrating being in a 800 plus club. Now you're able to maneuver and do things in a different way. You can apply for whatever you want, not worrying about if you're going to get qualified. Guys, you get to lower your premiums, lower your interest rates. Having good credit is absolutely necessary as you're moving and shaking in the finance space. I need you to understand this. Good credit gives you good rates. Bad credit gives you a credit tax. You're paying extra. You're paying extra. Higher premiums, higher deductibles, rejection. We want to show you how to put yourself in a position. Our experts do all the work for you on everything I just went over, where we're going to help to improve your credit. But we also have experts who's going to help you to become a homeowner. Guys, we are in the business of making wealth real. Part of a measurement of building wealth is having a home. They say it's an obligation to leave an inheritance to your children and your children's children. What are the things you can leave your children? Land, a house, a business, a profitable business, a life insurance that's lucrative. I mean, guys, these are things that we help you to create with MWR Financial. With our keys to home ownership, we're going to show you how to become a homeowner. Regardless of your current situation, you have the ability. If you can rent, you can buy. Usually credit is what takes people out. We say, listen, don't worry about your credit. What's your finances? Let's see what you can qualify for, even as if you had good credit. Then you go and find the house that you will qualify for. They'll purchase it on your behalf. There's so many different programs. One of them is a 36-month lease option. While you're leasing the home, you're paying your lease. A portion of that's going towards your down payment. While your experts are fixing your credit, eliminating your debt, improving your debt to ratio, and then when you're ready, you can buy your house outright at any point. You don't have to go to full 36 months. Guys, this is major. I need you to, if you're not a homeowner, I need you to put it on your vision board that you're going to be a homeowner in 2024. It's time to take this thing to the next level. So now, as we create that cash flow, and guys, that's what it's all about, cash flow. Without cash flow, you cannot save. Without cash flow, you can't pay down debt. Without cash flow, you cannot invest. I mean, that's simply a reality. So, what we've done with our membership is we've created the cash flow. Now we need to redirect that cash flow into your bank. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to understand when you become the bank, you now have the ability to turbocharge your savings. Becoming your own bank allows you to secure your retirement without the risk of loss, without worrying about taxes. You have your money moving in two places at the same time. You have the ability to double dip. So you build up your savings. Now you have the ability to borrow against your own bank without asking and giving reason. See, most people, they're saving money. And what's your purpose for saving? You save for emergencies and opportunities. True? You save for emergencies and opportunities. But yet, most people are saving inside of a bank prison, or they're putting their money either into a traditional bank where I call it lazy money, where the money's not doing anything, it's sitting there and the banks is using your money they're borrowing it out to the next person who's buying houses, buying land, starting businesses, and charging them 12% or whatever it may be, while you're getting 0.001% on return. When you take your money out to take advantage of an investment, you deduct from your money. So you got a 50,000 in the bank, you need 10,000 to do an investment. Now you only have 40,000 in the bank. But wouldn't it be powerful if you had that 50,000 in your bank? So now your bank is growing, uninterrupted, compounded, getting dividends, along with leaving you a legacy. And when you need that money, you could pull that 10,000 out and use it for investments, but that 50,000 is still there growing uninterrupted. That's what we show you how to do with this membership. Having this membership has its privileges. You have the ability to leverage that and take that money out now, buy precious metals, which we're in a metals game, baby. We're in a precious metals game. God's money. You have the ability now to go out and purchase gold, purchase silver. Not only that, you could buy land at 20, 40% below market value. And there's so many other things that we do with this absolute amazing membership. Having this membership has its privileges. It's like being in an exclusive country club. You pay a small amount to take advantage of all the amenities. And guys, while you build up this wealth, you build up your business, we're going to protect it inside of a trust where you're owning nothing, controlling everything. That's what the rich do. So not only are you building this for today, but you're setting yourself up for generation after generation. And there's so many other things that we do with this membership, but for the sake of time, I'm not going to go into detail, like our credit rebuilder or our debt to wealth program, our debt relief, our legal services where you have all the documents you need to get a will and or lease a house out to somebody. All that stuff is a part of our membership. We have a health share program we just rolled out where we're helping people offset their health insurance costs. One of the number one expenses out here that's putting people into debt. You get sick, you go into debt. Folks filing bankruptcy because they got sick. Ladies and gentlemen, this membership is the solution to the problems that people have. I'm going quick because I'm fired up and excited because there's a big event at 12 and I need you to be ready for this. Guys, I need you to understand this real quick. We have the ability, you have the ability to truly set your family free. We're talking about a $109 trillion industry called finance. Let me talk about timing. Where would you be if you got in front of Facebook? If Mark Zuckerberg called you and said, listen, man, I have a concept. I'm just sharing this with a handful of people to help me to spread the word, where at some point, everybody is going to be communicating on the book of faces. I need you to just give me a small investment to help me to get through this thing. and had my back, where would you be? Those who got introduced to this and came to this dormitory room became billionaires. Where would you be if you got introduced to get in front of YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Airbnb? I mean, I could go on and on. These are multi-million and billion-dollar industries, but you didn't get invited to that table. But today, someone thought enough of you. They invited you into the room. You've been invited to the room called Zoom. And you now have the ability to be a partner with us as a QFD. You have the ability to be a business partner, to be able to introduce people to that service that I just went over. And put yourself in a position of a multi-trillion-dollar industry. You get immediate tax benefits as a home-based business owner, over 480 plus tax write-offs. You get immediate long-term residual income. Guys, your money's going to be chasing after you instead of you chasing after your money. And then you get the cash flow. What did I say earlier? Please type in cash flow. You need cash flow to pay off debt. You need cash flow to invest. You need cash flow to save, to retire. MWR Financial is the ultimate cash flow company where you now have the ability to increase, multiply, and protect your money, guys. You are in the right place at the right time. Let me share how we get paid. We have one of the most aggressive compensation plans out here in the game. I've looked at many. There's so many gotchas in these other companies looking all sexy, but when you lift the hood, they're not what they say they are. There's all kinds of tricks and gotchas is what I like to call it. But MWR is straight up. You bring on a new partner, you get $50. You bring on a new partner, you get $50. There's no territorial restrictions. You don't have to become a CPA, a financial expert, all this stuff. You don't have to get any type of licensing in this opportunity. You can expand your business as big, as wide as you want to. Not only that, when you bring on new members, and here's the exciting thing. Everything you're seeing right now is about to get better in the next 30 minutes. Everything you're seeing right now is about to get better in the next 30 minutes. So if you are fired up of what I've said so far, oh my goodness. So here's the deal. When you bring on a new member, you get $40 for every member you bring on board. And you get an ongoing residual book of business. Not only that, you're going to get what's called a guaranteed residual income, $150 a month to $450,000 a month. That's $5.4 million a year. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever said, I want to become a millionaire, but really didn't know how to do so, we have a blueprint. I'm going to show it to you in just a few minutes. Not only that, a momentum bonus. We don't want you to just come in. We want you to come in and get paid fast. We're going to put $2,000 plus in your pocket within your first 30 days. We'll show you that tonight or at another time with our Getting Started Right training. But we have a momentum bonus, up to $1,500 in a momentum bonus. And then we get a performance bonus, guys, $300 every single week when you expand your business by 6 or more individuals who come on board once you're a 2-star and above. And then we have our leadership bonus, guys. I love the leadership bonus. I'm trying to keep my composure. But with our leadership bonus, guys, $30 to $150 for every new partner that come on. So let's say you become a 3-star executive. I'll show you that in a minute. Not only do you get $50, but you get 50 plus 30. So now you bring on a new partner, you're getting $80. And we have our $1 million residual income. Guys, let me show you what I mean by this. So you come on board. Welcome to the team. Now, all we need to do is help you to find 3 individuals who want to take advantage of this opportunity. We have systems in place. You plug them into Zooms like this. You get 3 partners who pay the investment plus 1 member. You now get $5 a day, $150 a month. You are now profiting where your business is paying for itself. Clue, hint. And now you get a $150 momentum bonus. You got your investment back. Clue, hint. I'll tell you what the investment is in just a few minutes. And then you duplicate. Everything we do, we duplicate. Help those 3 to get 3. You have 12 people on your team. Just 12 people brings you $20 a day, $600 a month. That's $7,300 a year. Significant money. That keeps folks out of bankruptcy. That helps folks go out to dinner more on a monthly basis. That right there, that's $600 save marriages. That $600 right there helps you to get your kids into private tutelage where they can make sure they master their mathematics. That $600 right there changes lives, guys. Plus, you now open up the performance bonus where you get $300 a week as you expand, and they're going to give you another $450 in a momentum bonus. Guys, is this good or is this good? And then we do it again. We simply help you bring on those 12, bring on their 3 partners. You now have 36 people in your business. You promoted yourself to a 3-star executive. As a 3-star, you're making $50 a day, $1,500 a month, $1,500 a month, ladies and gentlemen. That's a mortgage. Remember, we fixed your credit. That's a mortgage. That might be a mortgage and a car note. We fixed your credit. So now you're making $18,000 a year. That right there replaces your part-time job. You could fire your part-time boss. Let them know we don't need you anymore, and you can come back home, put those 4 or 6 hours that you're spending stocking shelves or securing someone's development and be with your children. But it also opens up that infinity leadership bonus where you get $30 for every new partner that comes on board, and you get that last $900 in what is called a momentum bonus. You just made $1,500. You do this, and then teach everyone to do this. You grow yourself to 6 figures. You go to 3,000 a month, 6,000 a month, 9,000 a month, and then you grow yourself to 7 figures. Where now you keep duplicating, getting folks to 3-star. You go to $12,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $90,000 a month, and just keep duplicating and helping people, guys. Duplicating and helping people. We will eventually get to where you're making $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. This is the $1 million formula. Cash flowing millionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, if that don't get you excited and fired up, man, I don't know what will. There's no gotchas here. It is what it is. There's no PV, and left leg, right leg, upside down to the 4th power. None of that. It's straight up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely exciting. How to get started? It's an investment. You want to be a part of the membership. It's an exclusive membership. It's a membership like a country club. $5 a day covers you and your spouse. $5 a day covers you and your spouse. If not married, you and a significant someone who lives in a house over the age of 18 and above, they could utilize this membership as well, where they could reduce their taxes, increase their credit score, and take advantage of all the membership. There's no contract, no setup fees, and then you got what is called a 3 and free. Whereas when you refer 3 people, man, your membership is waived. And if you see the value, and many of you did, you wrote value onto the chats, you're going to tell people about it. So if you're going to tell people about it, you might as well become a business partner and become one of our wealth promoters and share this membership by helping people get their finances in order. One time, $100. Now you pay $249.97. That's $100 one time plus $149.97, which is your monthly business overhead. Now you're in business where it's all that I went over is just absolutely available to you, and then some. And then some. I just went over the surface, guys. And to make it where it's not even a question, we'll give you a money back guarantee, meaning that you can take a leap of faith, knowing that if this doesn't work, you can get your money back. Meaning, if this opportunity, our experts and services don't help you create, increase, and multiply your income within your first 30 days, MWR says, hey, we'll give you your money back. We have the receipts. We know that if you get plugged in, you're going to get results. But you got to get plugged in. You must participate in your own salvation, ladies and gentlemen. In order to get the results, you have to take advantage of the systems and the services that is at your disposal. So let's wrap this up because, again, as Mr. Ramirez said, I got a big announcement and I've been making it throughout this whole presentation. Join the business right now. If you are a guest, send a text right now to whoever invited you and say, I am a one. I'm all in. I see this opportunity. I've been praying for something that I can grab onto, that I truly believe brings value to the marketplace. And I'm not embarrassed to share it with my pastor. I'm not ashamed to share this with the people who I run in the circles because it's finances. I can literally say I'm in the finance space. And if that's you, send a one to whoever invited you. Let them know that, hey, I'm ready to get started. They'll shoot you their link. You can get set up. And within 5 minutes, your website, everything's up and going. We'll set up a game plan for you after we get off that 12 o'clock announcement, because, guys, that's going to be huge. And now, if you don't see the opportunity, you just want to be a member, I say wait until after you see the 12 o'clock and then make that decision. But if you are solid and say, hey, I just want the membership, you're a two, and that's awesome because you realize that you can't do it by yourself. No one has done anything great by themselves. And I always tell people, man, yes, you probably can change your own oil in your vehicle, but why? One of the biggest tips that my mentor said is the cost value. You can cut your own grass, Ben, but that how much you're worth per hour. And you shouldn't the hours it take you to cut grass, you could pay someone $50 and let them cut your grass. So I'm saying to you is stop trying to figure this thing out for $5 a day. Let the experts help you to improve your credit, lower your debt, and get rid of your lower your taxes and put you in a position where you have a strong financial foundation. So with that being said, I say welcome to the MWR Financial family. Ladies and gentlemen, at 12 o'clock, we're looking at less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. We are going live. Guys, we have what is called a virtual summit with some major announcements, comp plan enhancements, new corporate team members. These individuals, I've done some research and I've heard some amazing testimonials. These individuals who are partnering up with us, they are builders. They're going to take our business to the next level. The lid is about to be risen or lifted, whichever way you want to utilize those words. But with that leadership, with that excitement, with that momentum, those who are moving, everybody gets the money. So I want y'all to get excited. New messaging, simplified so we can multiply. New tools, new sites, new everything. We're going into MWR 4.0. I think it's 4.0 or 5.0, one of the two. But guys, it is exciting. You want to grab a pen, go get you a cup of coffee, whatever you need to do right now, and grab your teammates. If you have anyone sitting on the fence, invite them to come and listen and see this information as well. I believe the site is MWR.live. I know we're going to be streaming on our MWR Financial Facebook page. I know we're going to be streaming on our MWR Financial YouTube page. Man, share this with folks who are sitting on the fence. I wouldn't advise you to share it with a prospect that hasn't at least seen the presentation. It might be too much for them, but that's up to you. But man, let's get this loaded up and then come back tonight, because sometimes you hear it and you see it and it just be too much. Whereas tonight at 8 p.m., we're going to break this thing down with the leadership and basically do a recap and then call to action when it's all said and done. So, hey, guys, we'll see you all in another few moments to be able to take advantage. Man, I'm so fired up and excited. I don't know what to do. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. God bless everyone. See you all later on. Take charge.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. I can't find my buttons. I'm all over the place here. 1 second. Let me find my buttons.